Mr. Azmoon Ahmad.
Chairman, sir, the dollar-for-dollar matching grant offered by the government to self-help groups, or in short SSGs, and some voluntary welfare organizations, or in short VWOs, as well as Malay Muslim organizations thus far is well received and has gone a long way in helping these organizations extend its outreach and help to those in need. Many of these organizations often tap on the same pool of donors, and this limits their fund-raising efforts to a certain extent. Thus, the matching grant that the government provides helps ease the load for many of them. Over the years, the government has made injections to the various grants, enabling organizations to benefit more from the grants. However, there have also been instances where the matching grants have been reduced or reallocated from the organization. When this happens, it means these organizations have to work even harder to raise their own funds to make up for the shortfall from the reduction of dollar-for-dollar matching grant. This can also distract the organization from focusing on what they should be doing best, that is, providing programs for community benefit rather than spending time to look for funds. It may be made worse when amassing funds can become the end game of these organizations. During times of economic downturn, raising funds become an even bigger problem when people are less likely to donate. Yet at the same time, the demand for the services provided by these organizations increase. So this essentially means the organizations may be in a situation where the number of clients in need increase, yet their funds decrease. This may end up organizations to scale down their operations or the extent of their services, causing them to be unable to serve those in need effectively. Ultimately, reduction in funds lead not only to operational challenges for the organizations, but may also exacerbate challenges for Singaporeans in need, as their needs are left unserved. Right now, the eligibility criteria for matching grants are unclear. Similarly, when the matching grants get reallocated or reduced, the criteria applied to determine how this is done are also not made clear. A clear criteria will help organizations to better understand on its qualification. This will help government funds to be fully utilized to benefit Singaporeans. At the same time, it will also encourage VWOs and SHGs currently not eligible for matching grants to start taking measures in order to meet these criteria. With that, would the ministry be willing to share the criteria? May I also suggest that the following criteria to be included if they are not already. First, the integrity and maturity of the VWOs and SSGs, and secondly, the outreach the SSG and VWO had achieved in previous years. These criteria can help to determine which organizations can qualify for the matching grant and what the cap for the grant could be. The integrity and maturity of VWOs and SSG will be a useful measure of whether it will be able to utilize the funds appropriately. A VWO or SSG that is long established and has a good track record in terms of governance and level of quality in terms of the programs and services provided should be accorded a higher cap in the grant. Similarly, an organization that has a good record of outreach historically could be given even a higher cap. By offering tiered grants, it will encourage our organizations, both SSGs and VWOs, to improve their processes, governance and standards, as well as quality of programs and services, leading to a more vibrant VWO sector, which can only benefit more Singaporeans. Sir, the suggestions made above are not just an attempt to ensure that good and performing VWOs or SSGs are rewarded, but also encouraged to perform even more, as they are most probably capable to do so. Eventually, it is hoped that more beneficiaries can be reached and served, and this can only be a positive development for Singapore. Thank you.